Hello, welcome to Not for Exam, and I am your host Sujit, and we are going to discuss free moving rigid body under general plane motion. We can understand that any line in a rigid body will rotate in the same way as any other line. Also, with respect to any point of the rigid body, any other point will have same angular displacement, same angular velocity, and same angular acceleration. So this angular displacement, angular velocity, and angular acceleration is unique for the rigid body. Also, for a rigid body under general plane motion, we can choose any axis perpendicular to the plane of motion passing through any point on the rigid body, and can analyze the motion as pure rotation about the axis and the translation motion of the axis of rotation. But any axis passing through any general point may move in a very complicated way, and its translation motion will be very difficult to analyze. But motion of center of mass of a free moving rigid body can be analyzed very easily, and so of the axis of rotation passing through the center of mass. Therefore, for a free moving rigid body under general plane motion, the motion can be analyzed easily as a combination of translation motion of axis of rotation passing through center of mass and pure rotational motion about this axis. Also, angular momentum of a rigid body in general plane motion will be in fixed direction, that is along the axis, which will be perpendicular to the plane of the motion. Therefore, the following results for torque and angular momentum are very useful in solving the problems. Angular momentum about a point O, LO vector is equal to angular momentum about center of mass plus angular momentum of center of mass about point O, that is R vector cross P vector, and also torque about point O is equal to torque about center of mass plus torque on center of mass with respect to point O, that will be R vector cross F external vector. Now take a look at the following examples. In this example, there is a sphere which is moving along the x-axis. Plane of motion is xy plane and its angular velocity is along the minus z axis. Since it is an example of general plane motion of a rigid body, therefore this motion can be translational motion of center of mass axis and pure rotational motion about center of mass axis. Let's see another example of a rod freely moving on a horizontal floor. Motion is in the horizontal plane, so angular velocity will be in the vertical direction, and the motion can be analyzed easily as a combination of pure translation motion of center of mass and pure rotational motion about center of mass. Thanks for watching Not for Exam, and we will see you next time.